Hello, welcome back to Tuber Named Gary. I'm HDynasty. I'm joined here by NodxnarbLv.
Hello.
It's time for the
We're making
claw.
crab claw.
Crab claw, indeed. Let's
We're
go.
making top.
The toxic
Now
clap crawl.
Now you're going to be okay with this? This is like the most difficult, yeah?
Yes, this is the most difficult setting for this one. I'm going to need I'm going to need a focus. I mean, I want to focus on this because, like, without it, like, this part comes into play if the fixing part comes into play at this difficulty and the difficulty before this. So I gotta focus on that as well as the arm wrestling itself. All right. Let's do this.
I'm reminded of another video game that I played that had arm wrestling mechanics. I don't remember which one it was though. Not quite like this.
Get in your green light.
This is less like arm wrestling and more like arm wrangling.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Wow.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's not bad. It's not the best. We could try again. We do have the resources.
I don't know if we're gonna find another claw we could use, you know? There aren't many things that give claws, are there?
Not really. I think there's one other thing that gives a claw.
It's the one we're using already, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what that one is, though. I think the pincer claw. So that one is the foul slime.
That's weird.
It is. Interesting. Have we tried Saw Blade?
Saw blade? I don't think we've... I think that's something more recent
Oh,
we've got.
that's it. The knife arm.
That's disappointing. I think there's a better one for that, though.
That's a plate. Okay, now, here's the real... Hang on. Going back. This guy. Oh, it's the mask. Oh, we don't have that.
Where did we even get the mask?
We got it in the graveyard, I believe. Either in the graveyard or in the forest. Interesting, interesting. We still need clown stuff. The clown shoes. The gosh dang tree clowns. So I haven't found those guys yet. Nor upgrade freaking communist Russia.
Let's not improve Russia anymore.
What? You don't think Russia should be improved? Improved upon? I say joke.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea, that's all I'm saying.
Alright. Let's see. Have I done thick pelt before? Or one of these thick pelt? I imagine this guy, right? You're not thick pelt. What the heck is thick pelt? Ghost bat? No. What the heck is thick pelt? Is it Neptune arm? No, that's the fish. I don't know what thick pelt is. Is it you?
You want to try it? I'm not sure it'll come out good, but you can try.
It's a new experiment, I suppose. Just give us a thick pelt arm. Why not? Let's see. We need the goo. Oh, it's actually lower difficulty for the toxic goo. Interesting.
Toxic goo, you say?
Yeah, toxic goos.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Blood. Oh my gosh. Well, the blood readers isn't exactly this. What about this one? Nightshade with the thick pelt.
No.
Volatile plasma?
You can do that if you want.
Alright, volatile plasma it is. It's best we can get. I have no idea what's going to come out of this arm. Okay, so difficulty's less. So it should be easier.
Seems like this one's a rough one.
Can be. Because the only... Like, we only get progress if we keep it in the light. Problem is, light moves around quite often.
What even is the story of that light? Magic mutant light?
I think it's supposed to be a plant solidifier or something. Because you know how slimy the arm looks? We're literally molding the arm. So, like, we're basically solidifying it in this light. I think. It's the story anyway. Are we at 100%? Are we at 97 or whatever? Because it's off for a second. 100%, baby. Monkey arm? With a ground pound?
That looks pretty good to me.
That looks pretty good to me, too. I like that. Alright, we got ourselves a new piece. Other than this torso. Alright, so we got a new arm, we got a new torso. The legs we could skip for now, because we don't really have that many parts. What about the head?
The head, huh?
Yeah, the head.
Any idea what part you want to use for that?
That's a good question. I do kind of like what we have now. So, let me see. You. Toad head. Why are you called a toad head?
It's a toad head.
Foul slime. Are we out of foul slime? I haven't seen... Yeah, we're out of it. Okay, interesting. Have I not been doing any of the head stuff?
Not really.
Because there's only like... Okay, that's sack. That's meat. Okay, that's the caustic thing. Okay, so that's hard tentacle. And that's... Wow, what the frick? Well! Dang, too bad we used that log already. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, alright, let's just do some stuff, I guess.
What kind of head are we looking for? More frog head type thing?
Maybe? I kind of want to still be a little thematic with lock stuff.
The lobster guy?
Yeah, you know, it's a lock lobster.
Then we have to look for like things like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Like fishy stuff.
So what you're saying is rotten fish.
I'm not saying rotten fish.
What? How dare you lie to me? Then metal platter it is then.
Middle. What?
Come on, it seems crab-like, right? It's like the carapace.
metal platter to get something crab-like? Are you crazy?
Yes. That's beside the point.
I don't think it would lead to anything other than mechanical.
But it's bio. You know
That's
what?
even weirder.
I'm going to do the basic one. I want to see what this makes. Because we don't even have a
Basic-
recipe for it.
Basic what?
Basic metal platter.
Okay.
Oh, dang. I wasn't... Ah, yes, Nod is your favorite minigame, the IQ injector.
Why is it my favorite minigame? Is
Because
it
you
because I
hated
need
it.
more IQ?
No, because you hated it. You
I
hate the
don't like
sounds.
it. You're right.
Inject the brains. Do your studies. Consume the brains. You know how many geniuses we killed for this?
I think you made that joke before.
I did. I watched that video. I did it. I did it.
That's
Interesting.
abysmal.
Well, I know. I chose the weakest. I basically was the weakest setting. So he has chomp and optical beam. Interesting. Interesting. That's good coverage.
Yeah,
Good
I
energy.
guess.
Interesting. But you're right, not very crab-like. Or lobster-like. Or, you know.
What parts do
Lock-like.
we even have left?
Have we tried gas can at all with this? Not really. I don't think any of these are gas can. Yeah, let's try gas can. Gas can.
Gas can for head.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Gas can nightshade? No, that doesn't look good. Wow, all these are actually interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I might just do sterile advantage. This seems to be the same difficulty.
Barrel bandage? Sure, why not?
And also, I don't even know what it makes, so it could be one that we're not even going to keep, so might as well.
Probably not.
Okay, square. Okay, circle is long distance. Okay, I thought it was triangle. So the weird thing about this line is like, it's like the side of the arm, not exactly the middle. So this would be a little weird when it comes to aiming. That's nothing, lock. Why is that bio?
Questions.
I mean, I guess it is a gas mask. I mean, I guess it is gas can. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
it's weird.
Okay, that's that head, I guess. I don't know what that does. We have this.
I can only imagine something wolf-like coming out from that.
Obviously. So, even though we have it, I am not going to use it. Alright, now here's the real question. Okay, no, not that one. Is it this one? I'm trying to see. No, not that one. This one. Sack. Are you? No. Okay. So I don't know what the glass jar makes. An empty jar.
Probably something with the fucking jar head.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think
I can't imagine it being lobster-like either, but if you want to make it, sure.
I mean, we really don't have any parts for it right now. Like, we really don't. Wow, those are all basic. Okay, I'm going to use the one we have the most of, which is the Nightshade. It's probably not the best, but it is empty jar Nightshade. So, who knows?
Is there a way to recycle built parts in this?
I'm going to try to find out. I don't think so, though. I think it's going to do it in here. Just discarding. Not exactly the same thing, though.
Nope.
Don't think there's a way to recycle. That would be nice.
Recycling would probably break the flow of the game a bit.
Yeah, probably. Hmm. Let's try the jar. Go put a rose in it. Just so I know what's in there. We have so many roses, honestly.
I mean,
And if it looks good, I'll get an upgrade version.
I can't imagine it coming out anything lobster-like, though.
It's not going to be lobster-like, yeah. Aesthetically, we're not going to find anything aesthetic here. Probably have to go seaside. Or as close to seaside as we could get, which is the first level. It's probably at 99% because this freaking game is impossible to do 100%. It's worse than I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad attack, but...
We could do the fucking fish head. It's not going to be a lobster, but it'll be fishy. That's at least closely themed compared to the others.
You know what? I hate to break it to the audience, but I think we're going to have to do some grinding. I'm trying to remember all the locations we've been. There's not very many that, aside from Cobbleshire, that's water oriented. Like, it's all mecha here. This is all plant. Well, this is a good place to get bio stuff. Same with the Nether Glades, but fish stuff, Cobbleshire. Our first location.
Oof. I don't know.
And with here, we don't have to use Lock Lobster. We can use Communist Russia.
But why, though?
I mean, I guess we could go back to Lock Lobster. Actually, hang on. Don't go back to Lock... No, we're not going back to Lock Lobster. We gotta upgrade him.
Gotta put in the new parts.
Yeah, we gotta put in the new parts. Back to Lightning Tower. Okay, now here's the real question. Monster. Lobster. Torso. Quick. It's not bad. 349. Where's the centipede body? It has better health, it's slippery, and has recharge. Okay, then we made the Yeti arm.
I also made the claw arm.
Yeah, we also made the claw arm.
Is that better than the other crab claw, though?
Does 60 damage. Let's see. Because I don't think this one's that great. It says low pinch and hand sword. That one, this one.
It has a block and a swipe. But it's got more health.
It has far more health and has a chance to double hit. Even if with the higher energy cost attack. Because that's more than half our energy right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Where's this guy? Let me see, 119. The grappler arm's just too goated. It's too good. Look at this thing. Costs 12 energy, it deals 119 damage. Yeah,
We would need
so
to
much
get-
better.
We would need to get the stuff for the clown, or not the clown, the grapple arm, which is the
The wrestler.
wrestler mask.
Yeah, the wrestler mask. I think we could.
Where do we find that?
Best chance to get that is the cemetery, I think. Either that or maybe in the manor. Oh, I just canceled it, didn't I? I mean, without a doubt, the torso's upgrade, period. No complaints there, yeah. Alright, we're going ahead and upgrade the torso. We're going to go ahead and replace the crab arm also, because although the low pinch is neat, the hand sword's alright. The block's not bad. Here you go. Okay, that should do with that. Alright. Let's grind in the cemetery. See if we get some more wrestler masks. And in the cemetery, Lobster is kind of the goat, so we keep using Lobster. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Oh well. I think his legs are currently wrestler stuff too, actually. Does he say anything new?
I dug up some cool stuff. Want a trade?
Sure. I see you have at least 15 horn skull. Would you like to trade those for 1 chains? That's not what I expected. Interesting. Sure. I mean, horn skull is one of the most common items we could get, so it's not really the worst. On-screen button pressures and find hidden treasure. I read the tutorial real quick. It was enough for me to recognize it.
So strange.
Arcadium. Not bad. Mostly for mecha stuff, though. I think gems are really good for stuff with bio. Let's see. Center here.
Gems sound like alchemy stuff, man.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Let's see. Somewhere here? Yeah, there we go. What's up? Run that real quick. Wow. Found all those real quick. 8 sterile bandages. That is actually not bad. Let's fight this guy.
Reminds me of Fortnite Save the World, where you have to fucking find the dot on the pickaxe thing to boost your thing.
Oh yeah. Basically that minigame, yeah. I think it's a lot of bio, that guy. But you're also weak. Somewhere so I could basically kill him with this punch. Regenerating fluid. Blood rose.
Oh, yeah, in a minute.
Sure thing. And with that, I burn myself, everyone. There is no longer a long nod present. So how you guys been? Have you been well? Have you been drinking plenty of water? Have you been living, surviving? In this wild, wild world that we live in? I hope so. It'd be kind of weird if you're watching me dead. Although I would be interested how that can be, but still. It would be quite the shocker.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You're like turning all of them into cheese while I'm gone.
Indeed.
Lock washer for the lock lobster, huh?
Yep. Sounds about right. I knew there was another one. So once again, it's going to be one hit KO. Oh, maybe
Nope.
not. This time he has a sturdier torso. Interesting. No double attack that time. I took damage though. I think the winning animation gets different depending on the object you use.
Huh. Fresh brain.
That would be good to use in the head.
I can't imagine anything good coming of it.
Done and done. More digging! Break the skull. You know what's funny?
What?
I watched our previous episode. I said, what will I dig? A corpse? And like a second later, I dig up the skull and don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's kind of the funny.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Indeed. That is kind of funny. Not quite the funny, but it's kind of the funny. Okay, so is there any other shenanigans going around here? No? Okay, let's get to a different location then. So I don't think this is where the real stuff is. I think this is where all the basic stuff is. Get to the real stuff, we have to go higher up. Oh, an angry mob. Don't mind if I do. They sometimes give me good stuff. Okay. Wow, that was a very basic map. I meant to do that. One of my light bulbs is going out and it's kind of driving me a little insane. One hit KO. Just the way I like it. So, if I am correct in my guesstimate, we should be running into superior area in this location that has the chance to spawn the wrestling masks up here. As if my memory serves me correctly. Now, hopefully it is. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. This has been HDynasty of To Be Named Gaming. I was joined here by NodxnarbLv.
Hello, I was here for some of the time.
Yeah, for some of the time, most of the time, every time, always. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye bye.